G'day folks and welcome back, and a big warm welcome to our new subscribers and also our old faithful subscribers. I hope you're all doing okay today. I'm KC, and today this is part 2 for our entry into the Fat Fenders Fins Chrome 22 group build. Geez, isn't that a mouthful? Wouldn't want to say that after too many beers, would you? Be amazing what would come out, but we won't try that because I don't drink. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to check out the body now a lot more better than what we did in the when we did the unboxing, and sort out all of the bits and pieces we need. And then the first thing we're going to do is set up the wheels and work out our stance. If you don't know what stance means, it means the actual ride height of the car. And I'm going to build this completely factory boxed stock as you would to buy it from the dealer back in the day. So righto, let's get cracking along and let's start mucking around with these bits and pieces. And also, welcome to another episode of what's in our workshop. So we'll see a lot more of those as we keep going along with our builds that we've entered into. The extra bag, I'll put the parts in there that I don't need, because we don't need any of these fins or anything like that there. These are also other fins that go onto it, so we'll put those into the plastic bag of the not needed. We don't need this parcel tray area for the convertible because we're making it a hardtop. And there's another set of fins there. So what I do is I've got these nice little set of cutters. I don't use them for anything else. These ones here, that's my choice of doing anything bar trimming up all my plastic bits in my kits. Now we've also got to work out, don't want those fins either. Oh, that one, or the one on the back there, but we've got to work out which Continental, we're going to put the Continental kit on the back, and that one there has the Imperial in the center of it just there, and then the Continental kit goes on the back of the car. So you see the model that we're building is up in the top left hand corner of your screen, and the picture will change a couple of times there because we will put some real cars pictures of these here. We still haven't worked out the colour. I don't know whether I'm going to go for a light blue or a light grey, aqua sort of bluey greeny colour with a white top, or everyone goes red, I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. Let's get to that area there. This interior there, we'll do a bit of work on this here. We are actually, I know it's white, but we are going to paint it white again, and then we're going to do the inserts whatever colour we paint the car so that all the interior matches, and we'll detail all of the winders. They're pretty tricky, these ones here, as opposed to the ones where the door panels are already off. They're a little bit easier. Just got to make sure you don't make too much mess. We don't need the interior just there for the moment. We just want to build these wheels up so we can work on the ride height. So we'll keep cracking along. Now the tooling was pretty good on the wheel so far, as opposed to, we'll show you the other bits here, because these all went together quite nice and no glue. So that's awesome that there. So we won't worry about that there. We are putting the hubcaps on there, which are the chrome hubcaps. Buried over here somewhere. But I won't get those out at the moment there. I'll worry about putting the chrome hubcaps on the wheels when we get up there a little bit later. Look at that cracking grille. Isn't that wicked? And that rear bumper. A lot of those other fins bits there up there are extras and all of there, but that's also part of whatever style Continental kit we put on the back. This part here. Oh, keep moving along. Okay, now I'll just show you. Got to trim all of this sort of stuff off everywhere underneath the basic floor pan and chassis rails and everything else there. I was thinking about painting it the same colour as the car, then I thought, well, it's only just for me, so I'm going to actually do the bottom underneath there satin black, and then we'll bring all of the exhaust, the fuel tank, the drive shaft, gearbox, engine, sump and engine area there, and plus the chassis rails. We'll bring that all back to life once we get that there into the satin black. But we're going to trim all of these little bits off everywhere, so I won't bore you to death with showing you that on camera. And then we've also, the body's actually not too bad. The worst part is right there on that front nose here, because it actually has put a mark right in front of the hood bonnet area there. A lot of these trims are not too bad there. I will get my Dremel and clean all of these overcast, flashing, whatever you want to call it, off in different areas there, so I get my nice clean edges. And also I've got to do it down along on here, and also on the top of the quarter panel here, you'll see it really bad. That's supposed to be nice as they're there, but we've got to take all of that rough ugly stuff off the top there, so we do get a nice look on whatever colour it is we decide to put on it. And it's got the same on this side here, not as bad as that side, but it's also got marks on the boot. I'm hoping that I'll have to fill that out with a bit of primer there, because we're not going to put the kit on the boot, we're going to put the Continental kit that goes in the rear bumper. And I've got all of these areas down here, same up in there we get rid of. That's the fuel cap in there, and we've just got to clean up a lot of the rough stuff. Right, so I won't bore you to death with that. And also up here around the sun visors, I've got to get all of those dags out and take all of the sharp edges off the frame, and the sharp edges off in here, so that way when it's painted it gives it a nice clean smooth, because too sharp edges and rough plastic there gives you rough sort of edges. And this is the top that's going to go on. We've got to also remove that as well and clean it up. It's got a bit of dags and a bit of extra cleaning up here, there and everywhere that it needs, but that's all right. We will put that on there because it's going to be a hard top. And these markings on here, right around here, will be chrome. We'll do those chrome, just those mouldings around the back window and the one up across there. If that one there has to be done, I'll do some more research and I'll keep putting it up on there. Right, so we keep cracking along, and let's get all of these dag bits off, get that body into primer. Now, as you can see, plastic primer there. I use plastic primer on all of mine. I use all automotive paints, by the way. Just mention that there quickly. Then here is the matte black, because when we do all set, that'll do the chassis there. We also there will be the primer as well that we'll put on there, and this is all automotive paint. Yes, they're all in a rattle can. I do them there when I'm doing full jobs like this, a lot quicker and faster. Now we're still deciding on the colour. We're thinking blueprint pearl. Let us know your colour choice in the comments to go into the draw to win a sticker kit. Okay, we've still got a bit more trimming and cleaning to do, but we've done most of it now. And we'll get ready now to plastic prime everything and get it all ready. So now we've got there's the stance just there. Now if I would have slammed it, it would have been way lower than that again. So yeah, and then there's all of the chrome bits and everything else there. The hubcaps, look at that bumper bar wheels. Whoa. Alrighty, so there we go. So next part will be coming up. Will be part 3, and we'll be hooking right in. Alright, so thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, look after yourselves, and we'll catch you again on the next one. Bye for now.